So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to sell or cash out your SafeMoon that is currently within your Trust Wallet. I'm going to go ahead and share a solution to the insufficient liquidity error message that a lot of folks have been receiving. I'm also going to be giving you a solution if you're based in the United States, especially states like New York and Texas that cannot use Binance for BNB withdrawals or deposits. And lastly, I'm going to give you a solution for that missing Pancake swap browser button. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and open up the Trust Wallet app, and we're going to see that I have some SafeMoon that's currently in my account. Now if I click on that, I'm going to go ahead and see that I have about 18 bucks worth of SafeMoon that we're going to be cashing out through this tutorial. So we want to go ahead and open up your internet browser, and we're going to search for Pancake swap, and you'll see it likely as the top result from that search. Now as we go ahead and we click on that link and we scroll down, we're going to see this button that says Connect Wallet. We're going to go ahead and click on that button. Now it's going to bring you to this prompt asking you to connect the wallet. We're going to go ahead and choose Trust Wallet from the options that it presents to us. And then again, on this next prompt, we're going to choose Trust Wallet, which is the second to left option provided. Now on this next page, we're going to go ahead and see a wallet connect that is in processing and should just take a few seconds to connect to your Trust wallet. And then on this page, it's going to go ahead and ask you to connect, in essence confirming that you're allowing it to connect to your wallet. So after we go ahead and do that, we're going to see that wallet connect message again, as it takes just a couple more seconds to go ahead and finalize and connect to your Trust Wallet account. Okay, so if we jump back into our internet browser and Pancake swap, we're going to scroll down and click on this Trade Now button that's halfway down the page. Now what we want to do here on this prompt is we want to go ahead and click this drop down where it shows BNB, and we're going to select SafeMoon from this drop down. Now you can also go ahead and type in SafeMoon at the top search, and that should pull it up as well. So once we go ahead and do that, it's going to meet us with this error message, in essence saying that we need to set our slippage to 12% due to the tokenomics around SafeMoon. And so as we go ahead and get back to this screen here, we want to choose how many SafeMoon we want to convert. So I'm going to go ahead and click on max to go ahead and sell it all. Now we're going to go ahead and click below that, and we're going to choose what token we want to convert our SafeMoon to. So I'm choosing BNB for this tutorial. Now as we return to the trade, we want to go ahead and click that cog that's at the top of the page. And the reason for that is we need to change our slippage to 12%. If you remember, SafeMoon has a 10% fee for any buy, sell, trade, and so this is going to go ahead and account for that transaction. So after we go ahead and choose that, we're going to scroll down and click on the swap button, and that should lead us to a confirmation here on the next page. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on confirm swap, and that should execute the transaction with our Trust Wallet SafeMoon funds. Again, this will be the waiting for confirmation that you'll receive from Pancake swap. Now, bouncing back into Trust Wallet, you may receive this error saying that you do not have enough BNB to cover your network fees. I'm going to go ahead and share with you a few ways to add BNB to your account. If you already have BNB and you just need to cash out, go ahead and use the timestamps down below to jump forward. Okay, so the first way to go ahead and add BNB to your account is to click on the buy button that's at the top of the page in Trust Wallet. And when this search button comes up, we're going to go ahead and type in BNB, and we're going to choose that first option that populates. Now, through Simplex, which is the credit card processor for Trust Wallet, the minimum purchase is 50 bucks. So after you go ahead and enter that in, it'll ask you for your credit card information, and you can go ahead and submit your transaction. So as an alternative to buying $50 worth of BNB through Trust Wallet, US residents, especially if you're based in New York or Texas, can use the cryptocurrency exchange KuCoin. Okay, so I have a link in the description down below if you need to install this, but once you have it installed, at the top search bar, you want to go ahead and search for BNB, and it'll go ahead and populate in the search results. Now from there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on that button at the bottom, the buy button, to go ahead and purchase some BNB. So on this buy page, what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and click on this drop down where this red rectangle is, and we want to choose market from the drop down options that are presented to us. That'll allow our trade to go through instantaneously on KuCoin. So it's going to present us with this message asking us to confirm we want to place a market order. Go ahead and click on confirm, and it'll return us to the buy page. Now from here, you can go ahead and choose the amount of BNB you want to purchase. So I think I made a couple different purchases, ended up totaling around 20 something bucks. But go ahead and choose how much BNB you want to purchase within that red rectangle there. And on the bottom of the page, you'll see this button that says buy BNB. So after we go ahead and click that, our trade will be executed and we would have purchased our BNB. Now, after you go ahead and execute that trade on KuCoin, it's going to take those BNB tokens and put it into your KuCoin trading account. And we need to move those into your main account in order to transfer them to Trust Wallet. So if you go ahead and follow the prompts I've highlighted here, enter in the amount that you want to go ahead and transfer to your main account, and then click this confirmation at the bottom of the page. It'll go ahead and move those BNB tokens from your trading account to your main account. So perfect. If we go ahead and look at our main account here, we now have our BNB in it, and it is ready to be transferred to Trust Wallet. So if we go ahead and click on BNB, we'll be brought to this page, and at the bottom of this page, we're going to see this withdrawal button that I have highlighted. So we're going to go ahead and click on that, and then we're going to be met with this prompt to enter in our Trust Wallet address. So we're going to go ahead and jump back into our Trust Wallet app. We're going to select BNB from the drop-down menu here. And once we go ahead and we click on this, it's going to bring us to this page that allows us to click on receive BNB token. So we're going to go ahead and click on that button. And on this next page here, it'll go ahead and show us this BNB address within our wallet. So we're going to click that copy button and we're going to copy that address, and then we're going to go ahead and bounce back into KuCoin and copy and paste it into that address bar. Super easy. So if we go ahead, we jump back into Trust Wallet and we pull down on that screen about 1,000 times because we're an animal, we can see that we now have BNB within our wallet. But we're not quite ready yet to finish up that SafeMoon sell because we need to go ahead and transfer this BNB to BNB Smart Chain. So if we go ahead and click on BNB, we'll be presented with this option where we can click on swap. So we're going to click on that swap button there. And at the bottom, it's going to show us this prompt, swap to Smart Chain. So we're going to go ahead and click on that button there. And on this next page, it's going to allow us to choose the amount of BNB that we want to swap to BNB Smart Chain. So I'm going to do 100%. And then at the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and click on this swap button that we see here, and it'll go ahead and it'll process our transaction for us. So it'll give me one more confirmation saying, does everything look good? Are you good with this? And I'm going to go ahead and say yes, confirm. And on this next page here, it'll finally go through and begin processing. And we'll see that we have our BNB being transferred and swapped to BNB Smart Chain. So as I go back and I tug on my screen a couple more times because I'm still an animal, we'll go ahead and we'll see that it'll update with BNB Smart Chain. So jumping back into Pancake Swap, we are ready to finally sell our SafeMoon. So go ahead and click on that trade now. Again, we're going to choose SafeMoon from the drop-down section on the top page there. We're going to choose the amount that we want to go ahead and trade out. And then we're going to choose to go ahead and swap it to BNB. Now we're going to go ahead and click on Confirm Swap. And that'll bring us to this next page here where it shows that we're just simply waiting for a confirmation. So now that we have enough BNB to cover the fees, we're going to see Wallet Connect go ahead and accessing our account and executing the trade. And as we go ahead and confirm this transaction within Trust Wallet, it'll go ahead and execute that call. And as I update my wallet, you'll see that I no longer have SafeMoon within it. So great, we have finally sold our SafeMoon tokens for BNB. Now we're gonna go ahead and backtrack on that process with KuCoin to transfer it out and sell it. So clicking on BNB, we're gonna click on this button that says send, and we're gonna send these BNB tokens to KuCoin. So after we click on that button, it's gonna ask us for a recipient address, and we're simply just gonna go ahead and open up our KuCoin app. Underneath BNB, we're gonna click on deposit, and we're gonna grab that deposit address from KuCoin. Now it's gonna present you with this message saying, make sure you only send BNB to this wallet. We're gonna go ahead and click understand, click continue. And then we wanna go ahead and make sure we change it to the BEP20 address before we go ahead and copy that address to send the BNB to. So once we go ahead and do that, we're gonna click on copy address, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump back into Trust Wallet to paste that address, and then go ahead and choose the amount of BNB we wanna send. I always recommend to send a small amount as a test first before you send everything, just to make sure that there were no mistakes. So after we go ahead, we confirm that, we're gonna have this button at the bottom that allows us to confirm the transaction. We're gonna go ahead and click on that button, and it'll bring us to the next page here. Now in this, you actually see the history that your transfer has been sent and it's currently pending. Now I went ahead and took maybe a couple minutes for it to show through on my side, but as I reset my page here, you'll see that my BNB total goes ahead and it populates. Now again, when we transfer tokens into KuCoin, they go ahead and they put them in your main account. So we need to go ahead and transfer those funds to our trading account to be able to sell them. So again, we're going to choose our main account, trading to our trading account, choose the amount, and then finally click confirm. Now you'll get this little message at the bottom saying that your process is being submitted, and it should go ahead and confirm just in a couple seconds. Now here you'll go ahead and see that I'm within my trading account and I now have that BNB in my wallet. So now that we have that BNB in our wallet, we're going to go ahead and click on it, and then we're going to click on the sell button here at the top. Now again, we're going to go ahead and click on limit and that drop down, and we want to change that to a market order. So this order executes instantaneously. And then after we go ahead and choose that, it's going to bring us to this prompt again, confirm that we want a market order. So go ahead and click on that confirm button, which should proceed us to the next page. Now here we're going to choose the amount. I believe in this video I went ahead and chose 100% to go ahead and sell. And then finally at the bottom I'm going to go ahead and click on the button that says sell BNB to execute this trade and sell that BNB that I transferred in. Now it'll give us this confirmation at the bottom of the page, just letting us know that the trade is executed successfully, selling that BNB for USDT. It will go ahead and put that USDT back into your KuCoin trading account. So you want to go ahead and move that back into your KuCoin main account in order to transfer it out and sell it. Now, in order to do that, it's super easy. We're just going to go ahead and click on USDT and then click on that transfer button at the bottom of the page. And we're going to choose to move that USDT from our trading account to our main account. So we're going to do that and then choose the amount that we want to move. I'm going to choose all, and then we'll go ahead and click confirm. And then we'll be met with this confirmation at the bottom of the page saying it's being processed. So on this page, if we look at my main account, we now see that my USDT is in there and it's ready to be transferred out and eventually cashed out to my bank account. So in order to do that, we're going to go ahead and click on USDT and then click on that withdrawal button at the bottom of the page. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get this message brought up saying, I understand the risks of transferring out assets. We're going to click I understand and then click continue. And then here it's going to ask us for the wallet address we want to send this USDT tokens to finally cash out to our bank account. Now on this last leg of the journey, we're going to be using Coinbase. So if you don't have it, I have a link for that in the description down below, but this will allow us to cash out these funds straight to our bank. So once we go to get it open, click that trade button at the bottom of the page. And when we're presented with this search bar, you're going to go ahead and search for USDT. So after we go ahead and we type that in, it's going to populate with Tether USDT. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on that USDT option. Now on this next page here, we're going to go ahead and click on the USDT wallet, and that'll bring us up to our wallet to be able to access the addresses. Now here, we're going to see this QR code looking thing in the upper right. We're going to go ahead and click on that, and that'll bring us to where the actual address is to send USDT tokens into Coinbase. So we're going to copy that address, and then as we jump back into KuCoin, we're going to paste in that address into the withdrawal field for that USDT. Now it is going to ask us network, and we want to choose ERC20. That is actually very important. Any of the other options could lead you to losing your funds. Now again, I highly recommend sending a test amount, but once you go ahead and get that information in, go ahead and click on confirm at the bottom of the page. Now one quick disclaimer, in order to transfer this USDT out, you do need a minimum of 30 USDT or $30. So we're going to be presented with one more confirmation. So we're going to go ahead and click on that confirm button in KuCoin to go ahead and confirm the transaction, and it'll send that USDT over to Coinbase. So if you go ahead and check your transactions in Coinbase, probably after about 5-10 minutes, you'll see it in there. And now you'll actually have your wallet updated as well to show that balance probably after another minute or two. So now we have that USDT in our wallet. What we want to do is click on it and then click on this trade button within Coinbase. Now on this next page here, what we're going to do is we're going to sell that USDT for cash. And this is that last leg to actually cash out those SafeMoon gains. So from here, we're going to choose the amount. I'm going to go ahead and click on max for the tutorial in this video. And then on this next page, after we click confirm, it'll give us the option to sell now. So we're going to go ahead and click on that sell now button, and it's going to go ahead and show me that I have successfully sold that USDT. Now on this next page here, what we're going to see is that we're going to have an option to choose how we want to have those funds sent to our bank. You can either do it instant for a fee, or you can wait a couple days and have no fee. So I'm going to go choose no fee because I'm cheap. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on that preview cash out and go ahead and finalize the transaction. Now this is the last button here. So go ahead and click on that cash out now. It'll go ahead and sell that USDT. It'll send that money to my bank. And we have successfully, finally, together sold your SafeMoon. So hey, if you could do me a huge favor, hit that like button for me. And if you get stuck or have any questions, just let me know in the comments down below. My name is Ryan. This is No Autopilot YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.